It is Taco Bout It Tuesday with Williamson Branch. I am sporting my Williamson Branch throwback shirt, and I'm riding in the throwback Williamson Branch van, Clifford, the big red van. Two of my girls in tow here. We are on our way to hang out with Melody some and Jeffrey, and Kevin's back in the driver's seat. We just dropped the bus off. We were singing today in North Carolina, and we had a private event today, and we were singing in North Carolina, and so we brought our bus and we dropped it off at the shop where we let them work on it some, and they take really good care of us over there. Let's see if it's going to let me show you a picture about them. Yes, here it is. Bradley's Truck and Wrecker Service. They're taking good care of somebody right there too. They are checking on a couple of things for us, and we are very appreciative of them. We sang today at Parkwood Baptist Church in North Carolina, and again, that was a private event, so nobody needs to be mad at us because we didn't tell you about it. That was our first show of 2023, and now we are back to talking about our new day shows. Hi Ashley, hi Eddie. We're in North Carolina right now too. The beautiful sun is setting, as you can tell, it's shining right in my face. And Wayne and Steve, thank y'all for tuning in. It is Taco Bout It Tuesday, and I've got let's see if I can show you here. Got my taco salad in my lap because the good folks at Parkwood Baptist loaded us up with some salad today, and so I turned it into a taco salad with some tortilla chips for Taco Bout It Tuesday. And on our Taco Bout It Tuesday today, Steve and Eddie, I'm sorry we're freezing up, but we're going down the road. If you watch it in the replay, it will not be frozen anymore. I am going to try to read some of your questions. So you guys posted questions. You can post some here too today if you'd like. But I'm going to start with the ones from yesterday. Hello, Tim Feely and Rick from Wisconsin and Pam. We have some questions today, and I am going to start with, we're also in traffic, Tony Blue. Tony Blue's question is, let's see, with so many lyrics and so many different songs, how do you remember the lyrics to every song performing at live concerts? Yeah, well, there are a lot of songs out there, Tony. Thank you for your question. We know a lot of songs between all of us. These two girls in the back, they know a lot of songs as well. Their dad probably knows the most songs, and I don't know. We just do. Sometimes we get mixed up. It's not always easy when we're learning new ones, but we just keep working at it. Of course, the old adage, practice, practice, practice. I mean, it's just true. The more repetition we spend with songs, the more easily and more readily we remember them. So, yeah, that answers that question. Let's see. Rosa Diaz asks, what's our favorite thing to do? What's my favorite thing to do? Well, one of my favorite things to do is to be outside and enjoying nature. or traveling, which is also outside, and just being able to enjoy God's creation. I mean, this is a beautiful sunset tonight. I'm going to try to show it to y'all. Here, turn around and let you see. It's pretty. It's hiding behind the trees right now, but it's still really cool. I really love it. I love sunsets. It's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is sunsets. Let's see if we can find some more questions. It is Taco Bout It Tuesday, Melissa Ann. Thank you for joining. And Dale is joining us. And Luis, Maribel. And we thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to try to find some more questions because it's Taco Bout It Tuesday. And let's see. Okay, so this is one of my favorite questions that I saw, and I'll explain why too. Janice Chapman asks, "What are your go-to Bible verses when things become overwhelming? Also, does verse and my favorite verse, I guess, for me personally, is Proverbs 3:5-6, which that's a lot of people's favorite verse, which is trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." Okay, so that's the first one. But we actually do have a verse for the group, and you guys are going to understand it just as soon as I tell you. So I'm going to show you the sunset again too, because it's going to pop out here in a second. It's going to be really cool, and it's beautiful. So our more favorite verse for our group is, look at that sun out there. It's amazing, just amazing, making it very beautiful. Our God is an awesome God. Our favorite verse for the group is John, is it 15:5 or 5:15? 15:5, and that is, "I am the vine, and you are the branches." And obviously, we like that. Apart from me, you can do nothing. That verse. "Remain in me, and I remain in you, and you will bear much fruit." And that is what we strive to do with Williamson Branch. We strive to remain attached to the vine and be connected to the vine. If we're not connected to the vine, then we just can't function the way God intends us to function. And we just, there's none good besides the Lord. And so Jesus is the one who spoke those words. And so if Jesus says there's none good besides the Lord, I think He means it. And we need to stay connected. We need to be in the presence of the Father. We need to be connected to the vine as much as we possibly can. And so that's our verse for Williamson Branch. I hope you guys have enjoyed Taco Bout It Tuesday. I'm going to possibly take one more question before we go. Let's see. I think a couple of people asked this question. Dawn Hackler, I'm seeing, asked this question, and someone else asked. So I apologize to the first person who asked me. Oh, I think I missed them in catching the question. Oh, no, there it was. Hang on. And Skip Cavalier. They asked where our favorite places are to visit. And, again, for me, I just like traveling. And so I love Lawston, and it's good to see you. And Tim and Thomas, thank you for tuning in. And Julie, Jan and David. I just love traveling. And so pretty much anywhere we go is fun for me, especially when it's new. But we like the beach. We like the mountains. We like to go on little adventures. Um, and we just like being together and doing things as a family. It doesn't always have to cost a big bunch of money just so that we can be together. That's kind of um, what we enjoy. So we thank you guys for tuning in today for Taco Bout It Tuesday. Hope you've learned some new things about Williamson Branch. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for is it WB Wednesday? For WB Wednesday, because there are giveaways on WB Wednesday, and so what is it? And we announce who won last week's giveaway this week. So tune in, and you might hear your name get announced as the winner from last week's giveaway. And then you'll have to send us a Facebook message to answer the trivia question tomorrow to be entered for next week's giveaway. So tune in tomorrow for WB Wednesday for giveaways and free things. And we thank you for joining us here today, Dee Dee and Gary, and I'm sorry, just Dee, and Dan and Eddie and Cindy. We thank you guys for tuning in for Taco Bout It Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.